Hello everyone, my name is Nivambi. Today I am going to talk about my school. But first, let's learn about me and my school. So I am in 5th grade at my school. I am 11 years old and I come from Vietnam and live in Ho Chi Minh City, as you can see. So today, firstly, I'm going to talk about the base of my school. My school had 25 classrooms. So on the left is a new building. See, as you enter, you will see on the left, you see, wow, what a modern building. But as you look at the right and look at front of you, you see, too old. Those are so old. But I bet that if I leave my school, when I turn to 6th grade and then I had to leave the school, I bet the school will change. Like those two buildings will turn into new, just like the first one. And at my school, there's a vending machine. Do you know why we need it? It sells all of the drink, no snack, just only to drink. And that vending machine, I know how to use, but some little children don't know how to use them. So there are helpers there to help them to know which button to press and how to use it. Well, sometimes I don't know how to use it since I haven't used it for a long time. Oh, now I'm going to talk to you about how many students in the class. In the whole entire school. There are over 1,000 students in the school. You see, and their uniforms are usually this is our usual clothes. But boys are straight, not like the girl clothes. This is very puffy and round, as you can see. It has 4 buttons and a pocket for the kids if they want to bring something with them, so they could put in here. As you can see, so where does this scarf come from? Well, since I was in 3rd grade, on the last test of my school years in 3rd grade, my teacher gave this out. My homeroom teachers give this out for each of us so we could wear it. Because now we are about to be big children and not a child or baby anymore. So we need these. And oh wait, I need to talk about my sport clothes. So my sport clothes is just the same colors as this, but it doesn't have a front pocket like this one. It doesn't have this curl down thing here, but it is straight. It's go to here, and this brown and red pants, pants that have white stripe, 3 white stripe on this side and 3 white stripe on the side. See? Oh, and as you can see, these normal student clothes. The girls, they wear skirts, but the boys, they wear shorts. But our sport clothes, we wear trousers. Boys and girls wear trousers. There. Oh, next I'm going to talk about my schoolyard. There are 3 schoolyards. The first one is for assembly. Like we sing Vietnamese songs and carols. Then we will hear the teacher talking as we sit down. They will talk about something that happens today or the student or which student have won which competition, and then they will call out the name and the student will come up and they will wear them a medal. I don't go into any competition, so that's why I don't have a medal. I don't know. I just don't like sport very much. But I do like swimming. As you can see, my school is that large, but not large enough for a school gym room, gym room. Well, we don't have that. And we don't even have a gym room for swimming. So yeah, every time we have a student schedule, and when it's nearly the day when they will go swimming, well, they have to prepare the swimming clothes and the sport clothes. Then they will need to prepare the goggles and the swim and towels, towels to wipe off the wetness and get it dry. And usually when it's the day of going to the swimming pool, there's this school bus driver who drives the bus from our school to a swimming pool, so we would learn how to swim there. You see, easy, simple, like that. Next is I'm gonna talk about the second schoolyard. Well, on the second schoolyard, we play tennis. Tennis, you know, tennis. Or volleyball, like that. And at the last schoolyard, we play soccer. Kick the ball or basketball. Throw it into the hoop. See, we have many sports in our school. That's too much. Oh, and well, as you can see, we have 25 classrooms, but there are also a few other extra rooms. So as you can see on this right, where I told you when you walk in, you will see here, and on the first floor here, you see two doors that led to the same room. This room is this room used to be when I studied in 1.7. Well, we don't have 1.7, but since when I was a child and I was just studying in first grade, there was too much student in first grade. That's why they had to create another classroom for us. You see, lots and many. But now, after we go to grade 2, where we still use the same room, I think. But then suddenly, Carl broke out, so we changed into another school. And when we came back for 3rd grade, whoa! The school changed. These two doors led to the teacher room. You know, like teacher talking with each other with the principal. Well, yes, that how. Oh, and before there's a room between the second schoolyard and the 3rd schoolyard. There's a place, a nurse room where 6 students or her students who got bruised or have a cut or get sick go to that place, so they will get checked up, and if they're not well and they have to go back home, well, they had to one of the teacher or the teacher could call the student to pack up their stuff and bring it down to them to help, just helping, you see. Oh, and that room is also the place where we used to, like come if our parents don't know where we are. Well, the parent will go to that room, and then the teacher will grab the mic and tell the student name, so the student could come there and, their parents take them back home. Yeah. So as you can see, we have a lot of room in the school. See, a lot, many. Don't know how to count. 1, 2, so many. See, I told you, my school is that big, but isn't big enough for a gym room or a swimming pool room. Next is, oh yes, do you know that at that school they also sell magazine book, like big square one. Well, they also come with a teddy bears, and I just bought one this year. My very first magazine when I was in grade 5. But when I was in grade 3 or grade 4, I used most of my money to buy the books. Like on like the book on one of the 2 page, on 2 of the many page will be a coloring book where we will color. So you see, cool, huh? Next is our school is very fun where? Well, the air conditioner in the classroom is very cool. I love it. Especially in my classroom, it's on the 3rd floor of the new building side here. Well, yeah, and in my classroom there are 2 air conditioners on one side of the wall, like we're sitting like this, and there are 2 air conditioners over here, 2 large ones, separated from each other very far. And in our classroom, there are also many fans. So let's see, in my classroom there are 44 students. Why? Well, just some new students, and we use team 1, team 2 and team 3, 2 more desks at the back. You see, like 2 students here, and 2 students, like that. And every day, and at the back of team 4 is a shelf. It's a large cupboard where teachers just put a few books and stuff for the teachers. And on the left class, you see, the right class, there are lots of invention, creation from the students who build. I haven't built any because I keep leaving mine at home and I forgot to bring them to school all the time because I'm in a rush, you see, rush. Okay, next is, as you can see in the classroom, there are 44 desks and 45 desks and 45 chairs. If we even count our teacher chairs and desks. Oh yes, there's a stage up here. There's a stage when teacher put a teacher desk here and the chairs. And there's also a bookshelf with my teacher name. And that bookshelf is filled up with student notebooks, which we just finished doing in the question, and yeah. And then we will put it on our team president's desk. Then the team president, and then our team president will bring it and give it to the teacher, and the teacher will check it. And she will, but sometimes she check it too late. Sometimes it was too late to check, so she just put it on her shelf. And so on the next time of our schedule, she will check it again. Timetable, schedule. So let me talk about our subject. First, on our schedule, we have math. So let's see, math, Vietnamese, is easy writing, and English, art, and music. We also have PE, and of course on every Friday, on every Thursday, because we're in 5th grade, and on Thursday, at the end of the school, the last thing on our school timetable, there will be student or special PE. Like we will have dancing club and art club and chess club, even basketball club and karaoke club. Like karaoke, yeah, like that. I don't really like studying with karate because karate could lead me to some trouble too. So let's see. Oh, and let me remember. Oh yes, we also had a lifesaver stuff, like lifesaver lesson. Yes, and there's a teacher who teaches us about different stuff each day, like what do we do on test, how do we survive, and how do we make clean water. And sometimes they will ask a question, So hope you like it. Oh, and there's one more cupboard in my classroom. This cupboard is very long. It's one side of the cupboard. So the cupboard is 2 layers, several doors up here and several doors down here. You see, and the 2 doors on the first line is used for my my teacher. I don't know how to call, but she just cleaning up the classroom, serve out lunch for all of us. You see, and she also helped to take over the teacher's spot when the teacher need to go someplace. You see, yeah. She's our great helper. And when we wake up and finish pushing, and before we push the table, like we put our pillows into the cupboards and roll up our mattress. Yes, this mattress are made out of bamboo straw, I think. So we put it on the top of the cupboard. Then the girl line up. So the teacher helper could tie up our hair or just brush it if our hair is too short. But for long hair students, well, the teacher will tie it or just leave it if the student don't want to have a tie on that. Oh, and you know, one thing is very funny in my class. The boys wanted to act like girl. You know, like some boys think is let's try to tie up their hair. So they going, hey teacher helper, can you tie up my hair? And the teacher, oh okay. Then she tie up, and when the schoolboy show up, everyone laughed. Oh, the girl and the boys in the classroom laugh and laugh very loudly. It was very funny. I like my classmates very much. They're silly, they're funny, but different personality. But at least one thing, a few things is still same about it. We are funny, naughty, and loud, and of course, silliness. And as you can see, the rest of the cupboard from this side to the end of the cupboard. No, don't count the first side, but from the second side to the end. That's where the student will put their blanket, their pillows in. You see? And so one side of the cupboard is for team 1, the other side is for team 2, the other side is for team 3, which I am in. I am in team 3, and team 4 is the last one. And the last one, I think that when my teacher helper also put her stuff there too. Sometimes the students use the bottom of that place to put their pillows. Oh wait, no, they use the top. The teacher helper only had 3 cupboards, like 1 here, 1, 2, and 3 at the last place, but on the bottom. You see? So, but sometimes my classmate also forgot the rule that they had to put it on the team. Sometimes they put it somewhere else, like on the other side of the team. You know, but now we don't care where we put it. But sometimes we still do care. Yeah. Well, I hope that you like this video. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye.